What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We'll be doing live trading session and live analysis in this weekend. There is a lot of trading opportunity, as I said yesterday, that because of the monthly and weekly close today, there is huge opportunity in the market. You saw that the market is breaking down and we are also running quite a few trades. It's really good to see that there is trending the market and all the pairs, including USD pairs, yen pairs, all of them now reversing, some of them trending to the direction. So this is a really good time for trading. Weekend is always my favorite because weekend is when I make most amount of money. This is where is the best time for trading for me. The reason is in the weekend, many people close their trade, and this is where the market clearly predictable. So I love to trade in a predictable market rather than throwing out the money in the market. So if you wanna see what's happening in the market, as you have seen yesterday, let's quickly review yesterday's trade that in this live stream we have discussed. Smash the like button. It's 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. It's a winning trade and our Gbpusd students made money from it. And also this is the trade that I shared in this live stream with everyone, and everyone I'm sure that made money, though it was an educational trade. So with that said, today's live streaming, as you know that let's start today's one. We see that if you go to the news calendar, Forex Factory, there is also a news calendar today. You can see that there is news today 10:30 p.m. same time. So hopefully we will get another opportunity today from the market. If you want to grab all of them, then don't hesitate to smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button and stay with the channel. This is a really number one channel you will find in this platform for understanding, for learning to be a trader. So with that in mind, let's begin today's session. Don't hesitate to ask me any question or any pairs that you want me to analyze. You can use your live chat area for asking any question. So let's see what's happening in the market. Royal, hi, thank you sir for yesterday's dollar yen hit the profit target. Yes, Royal, that's awesome. Yesterday's trade hit the profit target. Now let's look at Muna Kakulat. Muna, can you look at DXY and gold, please? I will look all of them. Just be patient and stick till the end. Go. Yes, we did. Thanks, Emmanuel. Euro pairs, LD, GBP, JPY, please. Wizard, GNU, silver, please. Sandeep, gold, please. So let's start with gold. Many of you are requesting gold. Now let's look at what's happening with the gold. Now this market, let's first of all see the bigger picture. We need to consider, see, there is a saying that we know that there are 3 dimensions, right? X, Y, Z, right? This is what we know in the material sense. But in fact, it's not a 3 dimension. There are 4. There is another dimension, okay, which is time. And that is invisible dimension. And materialistic world, people only consider 3 dimensions. So with that in mind, we only see market price action, indicator, trend. But I think very few traders think about time. In fact, time is very, very important in trading. I have posted a video yesterday about timing. So time is really, really crucial to see when a trade is coming. What time is it? Okay, that's play a really a big game in your trading. So gold, we need to consider the timing. Now look at the monthly candle, which is going to close just after 10 and half an hour later. Okay, monthly candle on gold. This is the monthly candle, and that is going to close after a 10 hour, that is today. Now look at the candle here. Okay, when you see this candle, what you can say, okay, it's a bearish candle. Okay, I'll post a separate video on this kind of candlestick. This is really important that you know that. So this is a bearish candle. Why? See what this candle signifies. If you see a candle like this on the monthly, okay, that's a really crucial part. Now you see that this is the monthly candle. Now let me draw it separate. So here what you see, why it is a bearish candle, what is the significance in this gold monthly candle? See what it signifies, that first of all, trend is down. You know that long-term trend is down, no doubt about it. And then what happened? The price opening of the monthly came down, dropped to this level, and then now it is going there. Somewhere here it might close. So what this mean? This is the language of the market. Okay, the language of the market is impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction. So this is a healthy way the market moves. So that means that the impulse, now this one is correction, right? So what is the next step? Impulse, right? Or at least a move down. So because the monthly candle is closing here, we could see a little bit of uprise, and then we can expect gold to drop again. So with that in mind, let's see where the monthly candle is closing. This is the weekly candlestick pattern. We can see this one, it's now up. And what I predicted in my weekly forex forecast, you have seen that what I think that the gold will probably will come to test this zone, this probably this level here, okay, around, let's say 1780, 84. And on the weekly close, or maybe today, or maybe in the new trading week, we could see a little bit of uprise, and then we could see that gold is coming down. So looking at the daily, what I think that even it is not impossible to see that gold is dropping from here, okay, because the price already reached a significant level of resistance. So if you look at the 4-hour time frame, where we see that gold is creating, so there is a move on the gold after this gap opening on the 4-hour time frame, and from this gap we have seen that there is a big move happen on gold. Now this is the 4-hour candle. We saw only one red candle here, there is one here, so that's a sign of strong move. Now at this point, I will not be buying, okay. What I will be waiting for, a potential reversal, okay. If it doesn't reverse from here, okay, I will be waiting for reversal on gold, because it's a long-term bearish market. Let the candle close and see what happened, then we'll see how we can trade. It is not impossible to see a reversal pattern in this zone, and then to come down again gold. So let's see what happened, and then we'll see what's happening. So this is with the gold. Let's say no, should you wait for a bearish 4-hour to sell on silver, please? Silver and gold, basically they are brother and sister. So silver, I think that the same kind of price action, it looks to me that it might even start to drop. Okay, not impossible to see that it's starting to drop, because this move, you see, this is the resistance, and this is a vertical move without any proper retracement. So it is not impossible to see that again another drop down. So let's see what happened. We need to wait for be patient. You know that all the successful trader who makes money from the market, they are very patient. So you have to be patient to make money from the market. This is the first criteria as a trader. Just be patient for price action confirmation. Good day, usually watching from the White House. Wow, that's awesome. Watching from White House, that is awesome. It's lucky that my show is being watched from White House. That's awesome. Tariful Hawk, hi sir. Yeah, Tariful. Anthony Davis, hi there, Wizard. Anthony, thank you for joining. Harmony speaks, hello Wizard. Hello. Please check again. Gbpusd, I am already in the trade. Will it still sell? Let's see what happened. It's red, that's why it's bearish. So dollar yen. Okay, what is the bottom of gold? You see, thank you. No, do you see 15 lower for? Yeah, and it's impossible to see what it is. We can see, we can predict the short term, long term we don't know. Let's see what happened. So let's look at British pound US dollar. In the meantime, guys, we are running a trade on British pound US dollar. As you saw that today I have posted analysis on British pound US dollar, and this is the trade that we are running on British pound US dollar. And now the reason, let me explain why I have taken this trade. That will be really awesome for you to learn to grow as a trader, and also you learn why I have taken this trade. It could be winner or loser, but every trader take a trade because they believe that it's going to win. So that's the same to me as well. So let's look at monthly time frame. First of all, you see that this is the British pound US dollar monthly time frame, and what we have seen that on the monthly this is a long term. You see every month the price was creating series of lower high. Okay, so a series of lower high on the monthly time frame, and what we have seen that Gbpusd on the monthly after the previous months, you see this is what I was talking about in gold candle. Okay, there was a big red candle with a long wick at the bottom. Okay, this is what we see now on gold. So you see next one after little rise we saw a drop, so that is the sign of a bearish market. Okay guys, so now Gbpusd, you see this is the monthly resistance, and there are two monthly opening and close. Let's draw a resistance and see. This is the monthly opening and close, this is the monthly high. It's a very strong bearish market. So looking at the weekly now, you see this is exactly where the weekly bounce from the weekly time frame. We have seen a bounce from this zone, and this zone is basically previous support here, tested as a resistance, and we see that the price started to move down. Now looking at the daily, now daily time frame, we saw the price just reached to this zone, this resistance. Okay, this is the daily resistance, and from this resistance what we saw, there is a couple of dodges here on the daily time frame, and you see that the price just started to reject from this zone, from this resistance. Okay, now looking at the 4 hour, now this is where I have been evoked by the price action to open this trade. Let me tell you, see, first of all, as you see, this two dotted line is where the monthly resistance, this is the monthly resistance, and also there is a monthly, two monthly resistance. One is high, the other one is opening and close. Now what I assume that when this candle formed, I assume that this is a reversal candle. Okay, this is a reversal price action to me. The reason why I thought is, look at the, first of all, as I told you, this is an important level of resistance, so long wick candle, and look at the body of the candle. Okay, you see that the body, it's a full closed, the previous couple of candles passed by and closed as a long wick at the bottom. That's what I call a middleman, and there is a fourth dimension in it. So what is the fourth dimension? As I told you, the fourth dimension is time. Okay, keep in mind, very few traders knows about it, time, and to know the time you need experience. Okay, you need experience, and at the same time, you see this, you cannot backtest the fourth dimension. Why? Look at this. See, there are a bunch of candles, right? You don't know which candle formed what time. Okay, but in the live market, when you see that, you know that, okay, there is this candle formed in Friday London session, or maybe Monday morning, or maybe in a very in an NFP time. Okay, so that the fourth dimension, very few traders knows about it, and I did a long research on it. I formulated a strategy based on this fourth dimension gold mine strategy. It's not still on the website, so probably next week they are going on the website. And if you are lifetime access member on this website, you will be able to find that the strategy, it includes that fourth dimension. It took me more than a year to complete the back testing. I'm using that strategy every day, but no one knows about it. It's a long-term research strategy. If you want to be part of this strategy, this is the last week you will find with this discounted price entry to the lifetime access. Link in the description area, or you can find a link at the top of this chat. From next week it might goes up, or I don't know how much demand or how many spots I can keep for this strategy. So this is the opportunity. You can go ahead and check it out on the website. If you have any question, ask me, ask my team on the live chat on the website. They will be able to answer the question you have. So with that in mind, so Gbpusd, now you see this is the 4-hour time frame. We have seen a strong bearish engulfer, and what I think that now Gbpusd slowly will create a reversal pattern and then resume its downtrend, and at the same time keep opportunity for error. At any point this price could continue to go up, so that's completely fine. I managed my risk, and I also let my VIP students manage their risk. Okay, so let's find out what you guys and girls. Hello, is it Gbpusd? Please you look at it. Reghab, okay. Make money online. And James, hello, is that I missed the live trading of dollar yen yesterday. No problem, make money. We all missed it. That's completely fine. That's completely okay. Olumeri, hello sir, I appreciate your good work for us. Thank you, Olumeri. Thank you for joining this live trading session. And I see only a couple of likes. I need more likes, guys. Give a big thumbs up. That's really helps this stream to be visible to more people. I saw that yesterday's stream became almost viral. So that's what I want from you guys and girls. Just give a big thumbs up. That's really helps the channel to grow. It really helps everyone. So let's see, dollar yen, please look at it. Thank you so much, dear. No problem. Good evening, sir. Can you also please analyze Aussie dollar? Thanks a lot. No problem. Euro AUD, please. Yeah, dollar yen, no problem. So let's look at now dollar yen, how it is doing. Now dollar yen, this is the trade that you have seen on the live stream we took, and also I sent to our VIP students. Everyone, including free watching, all of you have made money from it. This is Forex Wizard. Okay, awesome. I see that quite a few likes came. Also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done yet. Check out, if you subscribed it, press that red button. Just one press will be enough to get everything in this channel on your home dashboard. So let's see now dollar yen, how it is doing. Now you saw the dollar yen when the analysis, this is the analysis that I posted on TradingView when the price was here. There was a big move. I know that everybody watched this analysis, have made big money from it. Give a big thumbs up. Now this is the goal of Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is my goal, is to help you make money so that I can make money as well. See, there is the day I understood this lesson, my life changes. You know what I learned is, always keep in mind what you want, help others to do that. Exactly. In every, this is called the law of cause and effect. Okay, this is an universal law. Very few people realize it. Always keep in mind what you want, help other to give other or help other to achieve the same. They will give it back to you. See, even in a relationship, okay, let's say if you are in a relationship and you want better love, care, give it to the other. Okay, give it to the member that you want them to to do to you. Okay, so do give it to them, they will give it back to you. This is the universal law. Similarly, if you want money, okay, help others to make the same, and you will get the same. So that's what I do. I help others to make money, and I don't need to think about my money. Okay, because when my focus is always, adding, putting value. You saw that my channel is always dedicated to give high quality content, high quality education. My strategy is one of the best in the world. It's my opinion. I'm saying that I have taken quite a few courses before. When I started, I saw what people are teaching on the outside. So with that in mind, I created this academy to create the real trader so that they can excel in this market. So let's see now dollar yen, starting with the monthly time frame. We see this is what exactly I said yesterday in dollar yen. You can remember every session. Now what did I say when dollar yen was here? That the price is like, you see this trend line, even I draw yesterday's live session is already there, and I said that the price is likely to come to test this previous monthly resistance as support, and the price is almost there. Let's see on the weekly what's happening. Now weekly time frame, we saw that dollar yen has created this middleman. There's a long wick at the top, long wick at the bottom, narrow body in the middle. So dollar yen, what we see that the price now, this is the weekly time frame, we could see a little bit of our price retracement, but what I think that the price even could come further down. Okay, probably this is how the trending market works. You see that there was a big impulse followed by this correction impulse. Now we see probably further drop. Okay, and then we might see that the trend is resuming, but the way the price action is forming, it's now strongly started to be bearish. Now looking at the daily, after the daily doji here, this candle, what we have seen that the sellers didn't delay, strong selling pressure started to came down, created with this head and shoulder. I explained in analysis, in everywhere in live streaming. This is what I said. You remember? Let me replay this chart so that you know. You saw that? This is what I exactly said, that dollar yen, there is a head and shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, and on this right shoulder, what dollar yen did, it has created a lower high, and also it has tested this reversal pattern. You see, this is the previous support here, tested as a resistance and created this bearish candle. And then exactly what happened later. Okay, look at this, smash the like button now. And also, if you want to predict the market like this, learn the strategy of Forex Wizard. Want to join one of the best academy out there, there is a discount going on. Go to the description area, you can find the link, or you can see the link on the chat on the right side. You can check it out. It's worth looking at. You will never find an academy like this out there. So now let's look at what's happening with dollar yen. If we go to the intraday or 4-hour time frame, now what we see that the price action, the price is now retracing to the upside. Okay, you see that I deleted this one. If you join new today, you saw that yesterday we have taken this trade, and then it became an awesome winning trade in this live session. Now at this point, what I think that dollar yen might go for further retracement to the upside. Okay, but I will not be shorting now because the price already came well below. We need to see. I will be shorting only if dollar yen goes up again, because the monthly candle is going to close at the end of the day this weekend. If the price goes up here, test this, you see one green candle in this big move that can act as a resistance. So if the price goes up here, test this previous support here as a resistance and create a bearish price action, then I will be selling short again dollar yen, but at this point from this zone, no. Okay, so this is this one with dollar yen, and also Aussie yen. Okay, Aussie yen, the same thing. Aussie yen, we are also running a short trade on Aussie yen. I think that Aussie yen is strongly bearish than dollar yen. Okay, so Aussie yen we have sold at 93.10 with our VIP students. All my trade are high risk to reward. Aussie yen early today, I have sent this trade signal to our VIP students according to my according to our strategies. So this is the trade. You see that it's a narrow stop loss, okay, on Aussie yen. This is the trade that I have sent. We sold at 93.10, stop loss as 93.27, and take profit at 92.59. Only a 17 pip stop loss, 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. So if we win, then how many pip we will be winning on this one? Our risk is only 17 pip and our target is almost 50 pip. So that's how I trade, and that's how I send the trade to our VIP students, so that they can make money. If you want to make money with us, don't delay anymore. Go to the description, check it out. Now at this point, why did I take this dollar yen trade? Let's analyze this trade so that you can find this kind of trading opportunity by yourself if you are not joining this Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Now how do you find this kind of trade? Now I can't share the actual strategy because it's exclusive to the VIP students for the lifetime access members, but I can give you an idea how I read the price action. Now what you see, that this is the monthly time frame. You see this is the dollar yen monthly time frame, and what you see that first of all, look at the bigger picture. Monthly dollar yen, this is a very long term bullish market. Now though it is a long term bullish market, a trend will never continue forever. Okay, at some point you see that trend is tired and the price will start to reverse, and that is what happening. If you look at this here, how many months dollar yen was going up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months price. Okay, so 6 months dollar yen started to push up. Now this is the 6th month, and we can expect now a deeper retracement. Now if you take our Fibonacci, from the starting of this move to the end of the move, we can say that this is the 38.2% Fibonacci, which is, we can say, the minimum Fibonacci level. So if we consider a minimum retracement, still the price is not there. So we can say that dollar yen could come down for a deeper retracement to the downside on this one. Now looking at the weekly, and now you can see that this is a bearish price action. Now on the weekly time frame, you saw that the price kind of head and shoulder has been created on the weekly, and this current week, this one is a really strong bearish engulfer. Okay, now it's still not closed on the weekly, but the way the price is moving, highly likely that it will come down. So Aussie dollar is already a weaker currency and yen is getting stronger. So as a result, we can see that the price is reversing down. Now looking at daily, what we see that this is the daily price action. We have seen, first of all, long console. So this is what happened when you see a price reverse. You see, first of all, it was trending to the upside, dollar yen. See the overall market structure on the daily, then you'll understand actually what might happen. You see that the price, first of all, with this double bottom, there was a big impulse and double top came down, created a higher low. Okay, and then after this higher low, we have seen that the price again created this impulse, followed by this correction. You see this correction, and then we have seen a big impulse. Okay, came down to this zone, and then we have seen another impulse. Now what happened? Look, every time the price was creating an impulse and creating a higher high, but with that big impulse, okay, with this big impulse, the price came down for retracement. Okay, after this retracement, what happened? The price couldn't create any new higher high. You see, this is how you need to read the market structure. Now price couldn't create any higher high, and instead it consolidated and came down and again tried to create a new higher high. Instead it create a double top and couldn't break this high, and then finally we have seen a breakdown. So now because quite a few times it fails to create a new higher high, so it might create a new lower high, lower low. Okay, so that's what happened. We might see that the price is coming down here. Okay, probably we'll create a new lower low here and then we'll move up. So this we can expect a really large move on dollar. And let's say you see there is an imbalance here on the market. Let me show you what's that imbalance. You see that this is the resistance and this is the support here. Okay, this is the imbalance. Okay, and now we see there is a gap here. So what we could see that dollar yen will melt down here, will create a new lower high, and then we'll go up. So that's what I'm expecting long term, but we don't need to project that long. Okay, because for short term trading we have a bias to the down. That's the thing. Now on the 4 hour we see that now look at the 4 hour time frame. What happened dollar yen? What did it do? First of all, there is a nice looking head and shoulder. Okay, head and shoulder, and then on that head and shoulder we have seen a drop followed by a retracement, drop. Now it's still dropping. Okay, it's still dropping. After 57 minutes this candle is closing, but the way that the price action is forming looks like that it might close as a doji. Okay, so that's a good opportunity for selling again, and that's what we have taken this trade. Let's see what happens. It's a narrow stop loss. Yeah, that's what it is. So let's see what happened. In the meantime, let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Okay, so I see there's some spam. Don't spam, remove, report. Okay, block. Need to block these guys. Let me block them. So how did they came here? Okay, hidden him. Okay, so please remove this message. I have to block all of them, all of these people who's stupid. Okay, so let's see. Trade ranks boys, smash the like button. Thank you. Good evening, sir. Sir. Yes, more likes. Yeah, thank you for this. More likes, boys and girls. Thank you. Meba. Hello, sir. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. How do you trade TE04? Look at it. Euro, dollar, village, cricketers. Okay, please, sir. Ragoon. Hi, sir. How much your detail? Thank you for. Okay, no problems. Sir, Gbpusd drop first. Yep, sir. Can you? Yeah, I think that Gbpusd will drop. Yeah, that's what I have predicted. This is what I predicted, and I think it's from my experience. Gold, euro pair. So let's see. Yeah, just I blocked this. I blocked them. I'll have to talk to my moderator again. He should have blocked all of them, but this guy is entering this channel anyway. Okay, so let's look at now British pound US dollar again. Okay, so we are on a trade, as I told you, and we are running a hopefully we are running a good not hopefully we are running a good profit on all this trade that we are running is 1 to 3 rigs to reward. Okay, so all the time. That's what we do. We keep a high risk to reward, because you know trading is always probability. There could be some losing trade, okay, it happens. There's sometimes there are some losing trade comes, so we need to be very cautious about it, so that we can cover the losses from the wins. That is trading, guys. There will be some losing trade and you need to accept it, but when you win you need to take a bigger chance, bigger profit. That's how traders make money from the market. So let me look at what pairs we will be looking at. GJ, let's look at GJ. As I told you, the price already reached the bottom, but it's bearish. Okay, still it's bearish. What I think that now, if you look at the daily, back to back 2 days, a strong drop. What I think, you see that the price, you see there is a double, what I can say, there is a double top here. You see this is a double top. It's a strong double top. Okay, double top, and then came down. Now what we can expect for the price to test this previous neckline of this double top as a resistance. So this is daily chart. So let's look at let me draw this again. Let's look at the lower time frame to see where is the selling. Okay, so what I want is now GJ to go up and test this zone. This is the previous support here as a resistance, create a bearish price action, and then selling again. That will be a good trading opportunity for GJ. Okay, so wait for the price to go up and test or create any kind of bearish price action, and then we can say that, yeah, let's sell GJ. Okay, so yeah, this one is with GJ, and then let's look at other pairs. Look at some of the exotic pairs. Okay, how to start your own hedge fund and to quit 9 to 5 in the morning. How to start your own hedge fund? Yeah, you can do that. Everything is possible. A hedge fund is created by a man or trader. Okay, so you can create your own hedge fund by create your own first of all, become a trader, because hedge fund manager has to be a trader. Okay, so if you want to create your own hedge fund, you have to be a trader. Okay, this is the first criteria. So to become a trader, as I mentioned on the day, it's not all about only understanding the strategy, understanding the candlestick pattern. It's about your, what I can say, the identity of a trader. Okay, you need to adopt the attitude, habit, mindset of a trader. Okay, now what is the mindset of a trader? A mindset of a trader is, so how do you you can cross check with yourself that if you have the mindset of a trader or no. Realize that you are in a trade. Okay, do you watch the trade over and over again? What's happening? Okay, if you do that, then still you didn't create the full identity of a trader. When the price goes up and down, does this create any kind of emotional reaction inside you, small or big? If that's the case, then you are still not on the identity of a trader. If do you just think that, okay, that's a good trade, let's increase too much risk? If that's the case, then still you didn't create the identity of a trader. So you need to create the identity of a trader, and that's what we do in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. We create identity of a trader, and every day there is some new content coming on the website, coming on the academy. So make sure that, guys, you check it out, the link in the description, and also you can find the link at the top of this chat to see to learn my strategies, to see how I predict the market with such an incredible accuracy. So Abdul Ghaffar, hi coach, Euro CHF, you look at it. Hi sir, your detailed information very helpful. No problem, thank you. Gold sir, sir, please a bit of discussion about gold if you have a few minutes. Yeah, so let's look at Tarek. Okay, you work in a team, Tarek. I have a team because it's a big business. I can't manage alone. Okay, it's a big academy, hundreds of students. So I work in a team. But if you ask anyone, if you are interacting, if you ask me, they might refer me. If I am free, definitely I can talk. But it may not be always possible because I'm very extremely busy. But if you take an appointment, then definitely I can talk to you about anything. So let's look at gold. Okay, let's look at gold. What's happening now? You can, as I told you, gold initially we have looked at it, but what I think that gold might reverse. This kind of, to me, sometimes reversal pattern happen like that. See what happened. Let me look at daily. As I told you that it might come and test this, at least this 20 period moving average on the daily, So if you look at the monthly, as I told you, this is the monthly candle on the gold, and when you see this kind of candle, you can this is a healthy bearish candle. So there is a long wick at the bottom, means we could see at some point again a drop filling that wick. So now we could see we have already seen an a retracement to the upside. This is the monthly close is going to happen, like today is the last day of the month and week. What I think that gold might go to test this zone. Okay, there is a previous support here. Okay, it might test this as resistance, or might not test, or might just come back from here down, and maybe will create a double bottom and then might go again. But what I think that this is the daily. I will not be buying, neither selling now. I need to observe the price action. You see, to take a trade, you need the price to be in an area of value. Okay, you see GBP trade that I have taken. Why? See, that's what you need to do. The price bounced from an area of value. That's why this trade is important to me. You see, that's how I pick the trade. When you see such a strong bounce and close back down with a strong pin bar or bearish engulfer, long bearish engulfer from this monthly resistance, that's a sign of reversal. Okay, but if you look at the gold, okay, in gold I don't see anything. Okay, there is nothing here to predict which way the market is moving. If the gold does the same, let's say go went above from this zone, it has a strong rejection, I would be selling. Okay, so that's with gold. Let's see what happened next, then we'll look at it. Okay, so let's look at one. Okay, so there will be news on USD. Grace asked, there will be news on USD at 10:30. So it's 10:50 now, after 15 minutes. So if we see, I think that we might find a trading opportunity after the news release. You see the Gbpusd, the way the price action is forming, to me we might see just meltdown and then retest and then continuation. That's what I'm expecting, and that's what I will be winning the trade, and we will be winning the trade. Let's see what happened. Okay, So okay, so there is a question from how would the CPI data impact the US dollar. So CPI data or yeah, CPI, okay, core. Okay, the first thing, see, as I told you that I did a long research on news release, fundamental, and then I formulated a strategy that has almost 98% winning rate if you can predict the market in a proper way. Like if you can identify the price action, which is 98% winning rate. Okay, that's coming next week on the website. Now the way I research this news is I have seen that there is no impact on the price action on the result. Keep in mind, there is no impact at all on the price action. See, yesterday, the proofs here. Yesterday we have seen that the forecast for USD GDP is 0.4%. The result is minus 0.9%. There's a huge difference. Okay. Now, what was the news candle for British pound US dollar? Probably this one, isn't it? This one was releasing the news. Probably this one. Okay. Did that change anything? Nothing. The price was going in an uptrend, okay, and it continued to go uptrend. Where is the impact of this news? Did you saw that after this bad news? Okay, this is a bad news. Did you saw that USD became crazily strong and broke all this level and became a big drop and continued to go up, or you just saw normal? The price was moving, came down, tested this previous resistance as a support and going up. Even if there is no news, the same, it's a predictable price action, right? Now, what is truth? You see that today's candle, look at this one here, okay? And that one before the news release, keep in mind, before the news will be released after 15 minutes, but the signal you got is before news release. So there is nothing that can say the result will impact the price action, but there is a big factor involved in this news announcement that influence the price action. Okay, and that is the puzzle that I solved for more than a year, studying, researching, back testing. And that is strategy that is coming up next week on the website. You'll see that. Okay, who are on the lifetime, you'll see that. If you're joining on the lifetime access plan, you will see that. And that's the main thing. That's what I trade now. Most of the trade I take based on that. You know, that's a blending between the fundamental and price action and finding the huge profitable trading opportunities. Smash the like button now. Thank you, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Tomorrow, this Sunday, I will be releasing one day trading on gold strategy. So make sure, guys, you keep press that bell button. Probably Saturday or Sunday I will be releasing one on YouTube. So make sure you check it out as well. So let's see your UD. Ask Kakulan. We'll look at it. Mother said, thank you for the gold. I appreciate that. No problem. Myself, so which broker you use for trading? I have a couple of accounts. So if you want the best broker for your trading, you can go to the description area. There is a link for Blueberry Markets. If you use that link, you will get 20% trade credit. They are regulated, tight spread, and you can have good bonus on this one. I have used 2-3 brokers because I have quite a few accounts, trading accounts. So I use Blueberry Markets, I use IC Market, I use IG Market. So quite a few uh, brokerage, but the one that I am recommending now is Blueberry Market, because they are giving a good a bonus for my clients. All the brokers are same. They are regulated. Australian broker very good, but if you use that link, you can get a trade credit. Just found you this morning. Great analysis. Thank you, Kas. Awesome. Thank you for joining this live session and coming to this Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I really appreciate all of you in this live session. You have seen that there is an enormous value in this channel, and that I'm that committed to give everyone the best you deserve from this channel. How long did it take you to become profitable, and how did you deal with consistent losses in the beginning of your trading career? Very good question. Very good question. Let me answer that. How long it took me to be profitable? It took me 3 long years, 3.5 years almost. Okay, in these 3.5 years, okay, almost 6 months I was absent. At some point, I have blown a big account, and I thought that okay, that's it, I'm not gonna in one night. Okay, when I started out in 2014, I started trading. Okay, and just after trading for 6 months, okay, I thought that okay, I'm the best. I became a super trader. That's what happened in new trading. I can do everything, and I quit my job. I collect a 100K account. Okay, and then I started full-time trading. I started slowly losing, and then I lose 10K. Okay, the 90K account in the next night, after 1 week maybe, on gold, I have blown out entirely 90K, and that was really devastating for me. Okay, trust me, I left the job. Okay, I have a family in Sydney that time, and I have blown out my account. I had nothing. Okay, nothing to hold on. Okay, next day I had to go back to the job again. That was really very, very stressful for me. It was really, you can say that it's sad, because I have family and I had to carry them. So, but I didn't quit. That's the key. Okay, don't quit. That's the key. I tried again and again and again. Okay, after 3 long years, I realized that actually trading is not hard. It's just we make it hard. I feel like that it's hard, but it's not hard. Okay, let me hide that user. So that's the main thing, guys. The only thing you need to do is give yourself some time. Don't quit. Okay, so let's see what happened. Sir, Aussie dollar, have a look at, please you look at it. I blew a big account listening to a bad trading guru. Yeah, no problem. What's the best advice you can give it to beginners? Okay, Gbpusd, what's the best advice you can give it to beginners? The best advice I can give it to a beginner is do not take a big risk in a single trade. That is the best advice ever you'll get. Okay, always trade small. Okay, stay in the game. See, you know that I before also I posted video like this. So you see this small children. You see there is, if they say there is a small children, okay, they don't know anything. They can't write, they can't read. Okay, but if you give them some time, they started to recognize the pattern. Our brain is very good at understanding the pattern. But if you blow out, then what will happen? Before in fact understanding how this this market works, you just quit the trading. Okay, so that's why you see that today I predicted this Gbpusd. I don't know how many people you can find in the market in predicted such an accuracy, and also you're running the trade now in good profit. So that's what trading is. That's how I predict the market, because of over long term, I have my brain now can understand. And you all have the same brain, you have that same brain, just don't quit. Okay, don't not even you, at the same time, you cannot sell your house also. Okay, every day if you make a blow account, then you need to sell your house, you need to sell everything. So what you need to do is manage the risk. Okay, take a small risk and play it over and over and over again. Keep room for making mistake. Okay, and then learn from this again. Keep room for making mistake, learn from it. And that's how the journey of a trader, that's how a trader evolve. They make mistake, they learn from it, make mistake, learn from it. Not only in trading, anything in your life, you cannot learn without making mistakes. And this is a drawback in our society, in our school system, in our culture, that we are ashamed of making mistake. School discourages making mistake, family discourages making mistake, but in fact mistakes makes the real people. Okay, if you study the successful people, study everyone, you will see that they at some point they were like a stupid, lot of mistakes they made. That's how people turns into a superhuman. When they make mistake, they suffer, they learn from it, the brain get the feedback, and the brain understand that it doesn't work that way. Okay, that change doesn't work that way, change doesn't work that way, and then it adapt. So that's how you can become a trader. Anything you want, just take a small risk and then play it over and over again. Okay, so very good question. How rich are you? Well, it's a question a lot of people are dying to ask, so I might ask Emmanuel. Oh my God, that's a very good question. Look, you will not get this answer because you know that Australian tax law is very, very strict. So I don't want to answer this question. It's very technical. Thank you for asking this question. Might be about confidence boost to get more serious. Enough confidence boost to get more serious. No problem. Enough. Awesome. Tarek, silver is possible, please. Yeah, I'm just a year old in FX. Emmanuel, yeah, just be patient and keep trading. Where are you from? I'm from Australia, Sydney, Australia. Forex, what about Euro and ZD? Look at it, please. Say about gold, will it go up or down? We already discussed gold a lot, and we'll go back to it again. AUD CAD, please, coach. Oh, I love the way you explain. You speak from experience. Yeah, Andre. Yeah, I speak from experience. That's how things happen. It's not only about trading, my life is very, very mysterious and diversified. I had a shift. One day I have shown you, that I was, a different person. I turned into a different, I shifted my identity, you can say. I'm identity shifter, you can say, because I shifted my own identity. So when people learn how to shift their identity, they can become any person they want to be. Very easy. You can become anyone. You can create anything you want. You have that ability. Trust me. Trust me. You can become a millionaire. You can become a billionaire. You can become anyone you want. I'm not telling you the story. I'm telling you the real truth. Okay? See, look at the Gbpusd dropping. This is Forex Wizards analysis. Now look at what I'm saying. See, this mind you have, okay? Mind. there are, we know that two minds, right? One is conscious, another one is subconscious. There is one more mind, okay, that very few people knows about it. That's called the super conscious mind, okay, or universal mind. Super conscious mind, keep in mind, super conscious mind or the universal mind. So when you can access that mind, that universal mind, you can create anything you want in your life, keep in mind. And how do you do that? When you know how to reprogram your subconscious mind, you can access that super conscious mind. That super conscious mind is, it's not, I'm telling a philosophy, it's a science, it's quantum physics, okay? In quantum physics, if you go to the quantum level, subatomic level, everything is wave energy, okay? There is no particle. You know that's called the wave particle duality, okay? When you observe something, it looks like a particle, but if you don't observe it, it acts as a wave. So that wave is like a net, okay? Net moving around all over the universe, okay? Science says as dark matter, dark energy, there's a lot of name in it, that we are connected to it. So when you know that how to channel this energy, how to channel this, you know, information from that energy by accessing your subconscious mind reprogramming, you can become anyone you want. Everyone have that ability to gain that confidence, to become a trader, to become successful in trading or anything in your life, okay? So it's possible. Stay with this channel. I am dedicated to give you everything I have earned in long research, hard work, experience, give it to you, so that's the worth of having something, when you can give it to others. So let's see what's happening. Okay, so let's see what happened. Okay, so sir, Silver, please look at it, Aussie, and check it out. It's news time. Okay, so the news is released and we saw that there is a drop, okay? There is a big drop on this one, and let's see what's happening, okay? Okay, so Aussie yen hit the stop loss, okay? Aussie yen gone to the other direction. GBP USD, okay, GBP USD going to the direction. So that is how trading is, okay? This one we will be holding on, and I think that GBP USD will continue to drop, okay? It will continue to drop, and let's see what happened, okay? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, Shadi, we can expect a video this week. I'll be releasing an important video this week, so keep eye on it. Okay, what I think that if GBP USD drop, we might see a good drop. That's what I'm expecting, a big drop. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, so now GBP JPY and GBP, so USD is getting a bit stronger against GBP, and let's see Aussie dollar. Yeah, the same way Aussie dollar. Okay, so dollar yen is testing this previous support here. Okay, this is the previous support as resistance, and let's see what happened. I think the dollar getting a little bit stronger, so that's good, because it's the end. This is the last day of trading week, and we could see some reversal, but that's good for us on GBP. The way the GBP formed, I think that it might, continue to reverse from here, because long term trend is down on GBP USD. Monthly looking, you see this is the monthly price action, and what I think that GBP USD, if closes somewhere here, then after little retracement we could see another drop. That's what we are expecting on British pound US dollar. Let's see what happened. To me, gold, we might see drop, I think, because the way the price action formed, this is a without any retracement, a strong move followed by this a retracement, and what I think that it might come down again. Okay. So we saw that all the pairs against USD, so USD getting stronger, euro dollar, Aussie dollar, British pound US dollar, all these getting GBP USD is coming down. So GBP USD is my favorite trade now at this point. The reason is we have seen this bearish engulfer here, okay, on GBP USD, and this bearish engulfer has a significance. Okay, now I have a question for you on the chat. Why this candle? The question is answered. Let me see how many of you are paying attention. Why this GBP USD candle is a very significant candle for trading. So you need to find out this kind of trading opportunity when you are trading. It's only for education. I know that you have a strategy, completely fine, but let me know that if you are paying attention, why this candle is significant. Let me know in the chat section. I want to see how many of you are paying attention. So let me draw a box here. Okay, let me know in the chat why this candle is so significant. So there is a question, Aussie yen is still bearish. So let me look at it. Aussie yen, yeah, is still bearish. Okay, Aussie yen is still bearish. Looks like it's still bearish. Let me look at it daily. To me, is still bearish, but let's see what happened. Okay, we need to see the candle close, then we'll see how the price is doing. But is still bearish. Yeah, Aussie is looking like getting down. Okay, like the Aussie dollar and Gbpusd, same kind of price action. You see, this is the same kind. Okay, so let me look at the price action, a reversal. Can you check dollar yen, please? Because it's a resistance level and it from doji. Okay, it broke upside and bottom because it formed a significant, okay, price action. It's from an area of value and long-term bearish. So already grab the liquidity and sellers for momentum. Middleman pin bar because it has reached monthly resistance level. Long wick sell and control pin bar USD. Okay, some resistance. There is a good rejection from the significant area of value. It broke upside and bottom and closed red candle. Very good. I saw that. Wow, you guys have a good knowledge on this. That's impressive. Everyone is right. Okay, everyone is correct. So that is the thing, that that you need to pick the right trade. As I told you, in your trading, add the fourth dimension to it, the timing. Find the proper price action. You see that if you are trading against the trend, so always, keep in mind that higher dominates the lower. Okay, now you see that this trade is against the trend. You see, this is the local trend. Price was creating a series of higher high and higher low, right? But always keep in mind, higher dominates the lower. If you look at the monthly, the trend is down, right? It's a downtrend. Weekly, it's a downtrend. Okay, now retracing. Daily in an uptrend. Okay, so always higher dominates the lower, and that is the reason why Gbpusd, this candle became so significant to me. Let's see what happened, and then we'll see. I think that because it's weekend, I think that it might slowly come down. It even, the next one might come down here and could create a head and shoulder, and then could continue to drop like that. Okay, after testing the previous support here as a resistance, and might continue to drop. So guys, if you want to learn my strategies in the meantime, and also trade with me to pick this kind of trade, you can go to the description area, visit the website to find out what are the options available for you. If you want to learn my strategies, I'll suggest you to join my lifetime access, where you'll be learning my strategies in video format. So what's going on DXY, we'll look at it. I'm starting my trading prep for US market. Have a great day everyone. No problem, thank you Cross. Because it had a formed, okay, very good. Shooting star on 4-hour Gbpusd, awesome, great. It's showing strong rejection, very good. It's also formed a reversal price action and double top, awesome, very good. Cool, everyone is very educated. Really good to have some time with great all of you. That's really awesome. So dollar yen, we see that there is some upward move happen. You see that this is the daily candle. Because this is a very significant support, now we see some buying happening. So dollar is getting a bit stronger because the news released. So let's look at all the USD pairs to see how it is doing. USD CNHs. Okay, so very good. Who is this giving this shit? Why they have to block all of them, all these words? Okay. Okay, so euro dollar like Gbpusd giving us nice a reversal. So looks to me that USD gaining its strength back after the news and everything this weekend, and also there is a monthly price action, so we might see again USD gaining its strength back. Okay, GBP AUD also same. GBPUSD, especially GBPUSD, it's a good one. We'll hold the trade over the weekend, and I'm hopeful that this price will come on the new, if not today, in the new trading we can hit our 3 times profit target on this one. That's what I expected. Let's see. GBP CAD, so all the GBP pairs including GBP CHF doing the same thing. Okay, so looking at AUD and ZD, it's a long-term uptrend. So the trade that we saw, that is GBPUSD, that we have seen in the past 4 hour, that was a bearish engulfer, and we have taken this trade. So in the meantime, guys, its engulfing is very good. Euro AUD is done a sell, it has reversed from. Good job, Wizard. No problem, Anthony Chima. It is also a bearish pin bar from an area of value. Very good. What happened with BTC? So BTC USD started. This is what I told you. Remember that the BTC USD is likely to reject, and looks like that from this resistance now it is coming back, and I don't think that this market will go up so easily. Okay, BTC USD, it's a a long term. There's a strong drop on this market. This is the resistance here on this BTC USD, and we have seen that the price I think that the price will continue to come down here on this one as well. So yeah, BTC USD, I'm not a buyer on this one here. Okay, it's the market crashed, and we need to see actually a proper pickup before going for any investment on this one. So we see good drop on NZD CHF as well after the middleman on NZD CHF as well. You saw that nice middleman is very effective in this one, and after that we have seen a very strong rejection to the downside. Yeah, Aussie dollar has formed. Yeah, Aussie dollar. So all the pairs against dollar, and looks like that Aussie dollar also has formed a nice bearish engulfer or middleman. And what I think that now Aussie dollar, Gbpusd, they will slowly reverse. So it might do something like today, and then will go up, will create a kind of head and shoulder, or maybe will do something like that, and then will come down. So that could be a candle that can be respected next week, and the price might move around this zone and then will come down. So this is it, guys. I sincerely believe that this live session was helpful to you. Like yesterday at this point, as I told you, every session has a different trading pattern. So the trade that I have sent to our VIP students, Gbpusd, and that GBP AUD Gbpusd, that was the trade. Now this session we haven't seen anything here yet, but dollar yen could be a trade, but I'll not be taking this one, because what you might see little, because there is a wickless candle formed here. Dollar yen tested this previous support as resistance, and we see a candle. So what we might see in dollar yen, that the price may be coming up and down here. So yeah, euro dollar, yeah, so dollar looks like getting stronger. That's the gist of this live session, that we might find the dollar stronger in the next week, and we'll keep running those trades that we are running. And let me know if you have any question before I okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you for joining this live session. I'll see you on Monday in the new trading week, in the new trading session. Make sure you give a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Tomorrow I'll be releasing my weekly forex forecast, and also there is a new video coming over the weekend about 15 minutes gold trading strategy. I'll be releasing a very a viral video, so make sure you keep eye on it. And with that said, any last thought on AUDJPY? AUDJPY is bearish. Okay, to me it's bearish, so we might see after this one coming down, or maybe after a little rise up. I'm still bearish on AUDJPY. Okay, so that's the thing. I could be wrong at any point. As you have seen, that anyone can be wrong. So with that in mind, I'll see you soon. With that said, stay happy, happy trading, manage your risk. Thank you.